be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Hello, I'm Deryl Bricksby. I'm 24 years young, and I met my one true love on farmersonly.com. So now I'm a third generation farmer. I grew up in a small town, so small it didn't even have a name. I didn't see my first woman until I was 13 years old. And I didn't see my first live one until I was 16. There's something about herding horses, something about watching the corn sprout on a muggy Tuesday morning, really just makes my ears perk up. Get it? Ears? Ears, like ears of corn. I think that my joke. I think my jokes are part of the reason that Sandy. I think my jokes are part of the reason that Sandy really loves me so much. Now, when I first heard of farmersonly.com, I didn't know what to think. I never used an internet before, and I was like, interwebs? I don't like spiders. I ain't gonna get tied up in them. And it took me a while, but in the end, I'm glad that I did it, because I've really since then I've become quite the internet virtuoso, if I do say so myself. Now whenever Sandy wants to get some cooking or cleaning supplies, I can get on there and I can get her some supplies. And and she'll tell me if I'm not getting her enough. She'll be like, "Hey," and I'll be like, "Hey's for horses." I guess you could say I've always been the romantic type, but I didn't know a lot until I really had time to spend with Sandy, and she was able to tell me how to be a proper gentleman. Now, I didn't have enough money at the time to take us to some fancy place like Mickey D's or Burger King or anything like that. But I did, on my first day, I saved up enough money to take her to our local pig trough. And boy, we just ate it up. That food, it went fast, let me tell you. I guess you could say, we really ate like hungry individuals. What do I love about Sandy? That's a good question. She's probably one of the most interesting women I've ever met, to be quite honest. I mean, wow, she can cook, she can clean, that's it. Actually, I wasn't going to tell anybody this but my pa, but I am kind of thinking and planning on sealing the knot here soon. I actually did end up getting her just recently. I got her a nice little ring. I couldn't afford anything too special. And it's unique. It reminds me of her. It's interesting. It's unique. It's helpful, and it smells like kerosene. So it's really similar to her, and I'm really just excited to be able to give her this very nice gift. Overall, I'm just real happy that I met Sandy. And if I can be serious for a moment, I just like to say that I would like to thank her. And I really feel like I found my soulmate. And when you talk to her, I really feel like she's going to say a lot of the same things. And thank you, Farmers Only. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. You're trying to pull a fast one on me, aren't you? You're trying to. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. That's my pussy you're talking about. She wouldn't do that. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. You're hiding from me. You're hiding from me. I know my right! Please, please,